All right, we should be live. Let's see here, is everything working? We are kind of live on YouTube, well, kind of. We are live on Twitch, we are live on Mixer, it seems like. We are live on D-Live. We are having our sound thing up, and just a tiny little check here. Is our clock working? Our clock is actually working. Oh my gosh, everything is working perfectly. Now, last time we streamed, we had a little bit of issue with the Twitch chat, so we're going to do a little, not Twitch chat, but what is it called? YouTube chat. Yeah, we had a little problem with that, so let's do a little test and see if we actually get it up in my OBS here. Oh, it works! Also, Shane Sideway. I've been waiting for this game for a while. Glad you're streaming it. And hello, Hein. Hi. Why did I not get Hannibal live message Twitch yet? I don't know. Crazy Carlos, YouTube here. Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah, this I've had this on my wish list for a while. This game, Crossroads Inn. It's medieval inn building simulator kind of thing. But yeah, it has a bunch of things that appeals to me. Now, I think this game is it's version 0.8, so it's not fully released. It's an early access kind of game, which could be found on Steam, for example. They kind of funded the game with Kickstarter. Sadly, I did not opt into the Kickstarter. I never do it. I've done it once, and I'm never gonna do it again. But yeah, as soon as it came out on Steam, then I kind of bought it right away. Oh, I miss Surviving Aftermath. No, come on, give me a break. That piece of garbage. Like literally, spending the time digging through garbage. But yeah, we are gonna go through the campaign today, I think. And I tried it a little bit yesterday when it came out. It has a season pass that kind of worries me a little bit. I bought that as well because it wasn't that much extra. But let's click on the campaign, shall we?
Delchris, a continent where three rival kingdoms are fighting for dominance and gold. For many centuries, one has always had the upper hand. Yorvale. With its prospering cities, it has the economic strength to challenge the trade power of southern Zambria. And with its city's high walls, it can withstand the military might of Untermarch, neighboring to the east. But the golden age of Yorvale is nearing its end. And a sudden tragedy, the death of the wise and just King Owen, marks the beginning of a new era. The kingdom is left without an heir, and everyone is whispering about foul play. But no one dares to say it aloud. And so Yorvale has to choose a new king, while the schemers in the capital look at the empty throne and see only a ladder. Prince Arthur Rockbury, a well-known debauchee, has cornered the Yorvale's wine trade, and in his life of pleasure, he has only one objective: to secure his privileged position by any means necessary. The dangerous Countess, Eliza Devon. As the king's mistress, she had an established position in the royal court, but now will align herself with anyone who will help her retain her status. The army's commander, Judine Montre, is a disciplined leader with unparalleled focus. For years, she would use every occasion to try to rekindle the conflict with Untermarch. And now she's been given the perfect excuse. The cunning Chancellor Muvald Trovin is the master of the royal treasury. He controls the movement of coin throughout the realm, and will use every opportunity to enrich himself. Because to him, gold is power. Meanwhile, in a village at the edge of the kingdom, where the trade routes cross, a young man prepares to take on the mantle of a local barkeep. Knowing nothing of his lineage, he cannot foresee the importance of his small tavern at the Crossroads.
Alright, so that was basically the intro of the game. I kind of feel like aesthetic, like...
When Owen the Great, the king of Yorvale, was found dead in his chambers, the whole kingdom went into mourning. His death surprised all, for until then the king had enjoyed excellent health. It had been widely believed that his reign would be long and fruitful. The investigation was short, and the official statement declared heart disease to be the cause of death. But people knew. They remembered how the royal children had died in mysterious circumstances while still young. And so they started talking, albeit quietly, about a conspiracy to kill the king and his dynasty. Meanwhile, at the southeastern end of Yorvale, far away from the big world of politics, in a small town, a young lad was preparing to take over his uncle's inn. Martin Brevet was getting old, and he still had a few things he wanted to teach his nephew.
Alright, so that is kind of what is going on here. Martin, good news! I managed to convince the miller to have his son's wedding party at our inn. So we kind of have different kind of dialogue options we can choose here. A wedding, okay. You can also see you have like, I don't know, good news or bad news. Wonderful news! We can finally make it the inn of our dreams. Or we can say here. But that's a lot of people. There isn't enough room. I think we're going to go with number 2. Exactly. What's more, I took an advance payment to cover the expenses for our inn. Otherwise, all these people would never fit inside. And we will take care of that. And I will take care of that. Oh, I can't wait. Let's begin. Alright, let's be a little bit eager here. So, I close the inn for now. And no one will disturb you. Do you need my help, or can you handle it by yourself? I do think we should go through the tutorial, because it is a little bit wonky. It's not just building an inn. You have to select what goes on the menu, you have to purchase the ingredients, you have to hire... Yeah, it's very in-depth, which I kind of like. I kind of was very pleasantly surprised by this. So we're gonna go through the tutorial so you guys can follow along and maybe understand what goes on. It took me a couple of tries before I actually got it, but I blame that I'm getting older and my brain is just starting to go away, perhaps. All right, let's get to work. First, we need to expand our main hall. Expand it by a few slots. That should be enough breathing space for the guests. All right, let's end the conversation. We can also pause the game here. You see, it has like a very funky little, like the black outlines, kind of like Fallout has. No, not Fallout. Oh no, what is it called? Oh, the game that kind of recently came out, which everybody plays, Borderlands. Yeah, we can take that away. I prefer playing it without. We're also going to censor nudity, because that's the way we do it here. I don't know if it is a lot of it. I haven't seen any. Yeah, there we go. Outlines. We can take that away. Let's smash the like button, folks. Oh, that would have been nice. But be gentle. Be gentle. It's very sensitive. The like button is very sensitive, you know. All right. So now we don't have those black outlines. It makes for interesting like screenshots and so on, but it also kind of is a little bit obnoxious to look at least that's my preference. I prefer having not the black lines. So, we are going to expand our little tavern here. We kind of already have like a pre-made little box here. We can go up the floor. No, we can't go up the floor because there is something blocking the entrance here to the stairway. So, we're going to click here. And we are gonna select this room here, and then we're gonna expand our little inn here. Now it isn't instantly built. When we go out of this menu, you kind of see it needs to be built, but this is definitely something they could have worked on. I think it automatically gets built. I wish we could have seen a little bit more, but I mean, we can't just ask for anything. Now let's set up some tables. The more places to sit, the more guests we can serve simultaneously. But be careful not to go over the budget. All right, so I'm on it. All right, so tavern. All right, so I mean, I kind of really do like it. I also have to pay a little bit of attention to the frame rate. Seems like it might be dropping a little bit. Worst case scenario is we can go into options and see if we can reduce the field of depth a little bit. Lighting, let's take down. Let's just set it down to medium. Sure, why not? Resume. Let's see if that helps the frames. Oh no, it made it worse. Well, if it's stuttering a lot, I hope you guys will let me know. So,
your employee is leveling up.
Yeah, we also gonna place some tables. So we're gonna buy a couple of those. So what I'd kind of like to do here, so you rotate with Q and E, and also if you hold down Control, you can kind of free place it. If you ever played games like The Sims, for example, it is kind of this very similar control. So we're gonna put 3 tables in here. I'm gonna give them a little bit of a space to walk between the tables, so they can actually get in there. Since you're setting up the tables, we also need benches, just standard ones, all right, and make sure they are facing. Wait, what? And make sure they face and adjoint the table. All right. So a few normal benches, understood. Or we can say, "I'm on it, uncle." We're gonna say, "I'm on it, uncle." We're gonna play the family card. Screw the race card and the gender card. We are going for the family card. All right. So let's go in here, and we have a couple of options. We can make simple stools, benches, chairs, basic stools, solid stools. If I would have a stool, it'd have to be a solid stool, I think. But simple benches, that is kind of what we wanted. So we would like to kind of have them facing in here and kind of connecting to the table. You can see the table get a yellow outline here. So let's just do something like that. There we go. And then we can, there we go. I've been thinking, it's kind of dark in here. Better place a candle holder somewhere, otherwise people might stab each other with their forks instead of the food. Oh my. Oh my. Alright, I'm right away. Let's go and purchase some candle holders. Oh, they were expensive. But a chandelier. So what does that mean? Fancy. This object slightly raises nearby aesthetic. This object has greatly reduced durability than normal. Okay, so it is not as durable. Let's see here. They kind of raises it up at the same, but we have yeah. Let's just use. I kind of would like to have a chandelier, so we'll have it kind of in the center here. When they come in, it's gonna be like the first thing they see. Gonna give the tavern a warm, cozy feel to it. Although it's not gonna be light here, so they might accidentally stab each other instead of the food with their forks. Alright, it's almost ready. Take this barrel and place it inside, close to the counter. It's for serving drinks. We don't want to spend too much time running back and forth. Alright. Carry the barrel, understood. Or I'll go get it. Alright, so let's go and get it. So we're gonna have to go here, click the barrel, and I think that is kind of what we would like to do. Not quite sure. Let's try and hold control and move it a little bit closer. I also would like it to face that way. I think that. Well, let's also move this box in here. We can't have that box staying outside in the cold, can we? Let's see here. Like so. I think that was what we wanted. Let's click on the task here. I think that is what we wanted to do. Either that or we need to purchase another barrel. That could also be the case. Yeah, it seems we have to purchase another case here. A simple barrel. Alright. Should we put that in here? No, he wanted it close to the storage room, didn't he? So we'll stick it in here. There we go. Okay, so we did need to purchase it. Alright, great job. We still add a few things, but overall it looks pretty good. Ah, magnifique. The interior looks better than ever. Gosh. What a couple of tables doesn't do for a tavern, right? Alright, so let's just end that conversation. And then we can click away the task. Alright, we're gonna have to do something with the frame rate here. I do wonder what's the problem? Settings. Could it be the shadows? Well, we're definitely gonna have high textures. Let's see if it's the lighting. Lighting is usually a little bit of an issue when it comes to games like that. It kind of jumps up and down between 30 and 50 frames per second. Is it stuttering a lot for you guys? Oh, let's see what we have here. Oh, we have completed the quest, so we can claim 1,000 guldens. I don't know what a golden is, but it kind of sounds like gold. Oh, and look, Mr. Martin has a quest for us.
Was it a rat I saw?
Oh, I hope not. Oh my. You handle everything very well, and so since you are an adult now, I would like to give this over to you. From now on, you will manage it. Oh my gosh. Playing great in my view. Okay, so that's good to hear. The frame rate is a little bit up and down. If it gets terrible, please let me know and I'll see if I can fix it somehow. Martin, thank you. I'm so happy. You just gave us the inn here. Alright. Since you will be managing the inn, a lot of different conversation awaits you. Remember to make use of some sublime dialogue techniques like oratory, deception, intimidation, passion, and wisdom. I don't know if you are if your enthusiasm comes with your sensitivity, or maybe you're just a sweet talking me. Just sweet talking me. But I'm sure oratory and passion ain't strangers to you. Still, sometimes using the other skills might prove a better move. Think you can handle it? So we kind of have different kind of skills here. So for example, this one here, that is oratory. Martin, how could I not handle it when I have such a great teacher? And we also have the intimidation. I have no fear for such tricks. I'll be fine as long as people fear me. Oh my. Of course I can handle it. I've mastered all of those techniques and more. And you kind of see we have like there is a chance for us to fail like the dialogue, but I mean in Martin, he's our uncle, he kind of knows us, so yeah, we kind of have different chances as well. So for example, this one is in 95%. Martin, how could I not handle it when I've had such a great teacher? I kind of feel like that is a good idea, because he has been teaching us a lot, right? And also there's a 95% instead of just a 90% chance that we will succeed, so we're gonna go with this one. Oh, you really didn't have to. Oh, excuse me, there is something in my eye. Oh, are we gonna have like a crying moment here? Alright, uncle, you're overreacting. First things first. You will never know for sure that a given technique will work. The more you use it, the more effective it will become, regardless of whether it was successful or not. Okay, so practice makes perfect, I guess. Obviously, the more I practice, the better I get, but I've never a certain success, but I never got it. All right. So people may have different reaction to specific techniques. So it's important to use more than one. You know me well, so it's not difficult for you to talk to me. But other won't be that easy. Alright, so when will you let me talk to someone else? This is a medieval tavern building game. Like Overcooked? No. It's not like Overcooked. That would have been fun though. But it kind of has a couple of deep mechanics. Oh, hello. Speak of the devil. Who is this guy? Rockberry. Well met, innkeeper. I've heard that you are expanding the main hall. That can only mean one thing. You are convinced the miller to have his son's wedding at your place. And if that is the case, you will need alcohol. Oh yes, we're gonna need alcohol. How many barrels of wine should I get you? That's a good question. How much will 6 barrel cost us? Thank you, but I don't think we will buy anything from you, esteemed prince. Or we can... I don't know why these ups and downs thumbs are. Right. And who in their right mind would want to drink that piss you call wine, Rockberry? I think we're gonna try and suck up to the nobleman. I mean, he's a nobleman, right? I'm sorry to hear that. But you don't have a choice. Ever since King Owen died, there are new rules. New laws and... laws? I am the only one who regulates trade in the eastern Yorwale. The wine will come from my cellar, or there won't be any wine at all. So, what will it be? Alright, hello cat. Cattail, hi. How are you doing, my friend? Do you want to say hi to the stream? Want to play? No? Always fun with a cat. No, cat. Alright, sorry, I have to move you a little bit. He's kind of just crashing the keyboard. Come on, cat. Pay attention to me. Why, cat? There we go. Can you lay it there so I can reach my keyboard? Thank you. Good cat. Alright, esteemed prince. By hindering freedom of trade, you are inconveniencing every citizen in your domain. That is a passion. So we have an 80% chance of succeeding in that and 20% failure chance. This one we have an 85% chance to do. It would be an honor. Unfortunately, us simple innkeepers cannot afford your majesty's noble drinks. Or we can say, I said we were not buying, so we are not. Get lost, Dookie. Only a 75% chance. That's also an intimidation skill. We have a wisdom skill. Your wine is at least 20 times overpriced. Even a child will realize that. Now what should we go for? I kind of would like to go for this. It would be an honor. Unfortunately, us simple innkeepers cannot afford your majesty's noble drinks. Let's go with this one. And we also got a success. And we also got a skill raised. That's nice. Is that so? Well, perhaps the price is indeed a little steep. But the best wine in the area deserves it. Well, the only wine in the area. Well, a simple innkeeper like you shouldn't question the decision made by those higher status. Farewell. All right. So I
should get a drink, or 2, or 5.
I'll take 5. God damn, Rockberry. How did he manage to get that monopoly? If it truly was exclusivity on trading booze, it will be really difficult to buy fair-priced alcohol. Now, I'm fairly sure we will find a solution. Wait, I might have a way. We will need a notice board. I want you to post a message saying, a cuckoo always cooks twice? A cuckoo what? Okay, I trust you. Know what you're doing, Marty. I know, my boy. Just do what I'm asking. Alright, let's just... Alright, so we're gonna have to buy a notice board. Which is here, I would imagine. And this is kind of like the area we have. I'm not quite sure if we're gonna be able to expand it, or... I know we can build more floors eventually, because we have a staircase leading up. Also, I'm kind of thinking we should do a little bit of prettifying on the inn itself, because we can kind of see the wallpaper is a little bit different here, and I think we're gonna try and fix that. So let's put a notice board here. Let's just use the control key to move it a little bit closer to the wall. There we go. And we're gonna go in here and use the wallpaper. Now I'm very fond of let's see here. Why can't we pick wallpapers? I don't know. Well, we'll probably wait until we can kind of get more control over the game. Oh, and we also need to click on the notice board and put a secret note. The cuckoo only cooks twice. And we have to wait for...
Was it a rat I saw?
Oh, let's hope not. Martin places the note on the board. That's some very awkward animations there. Alright, so breaking up the monopoly. Unlock a new social group in the Innkeeper's Journal. Outlaw. I guess it will be Outlaws. So this is basically our upgrades. Oh, hi, what is this? Ooh, don't look. Unlock new types of guests, Outlaws. So we're gonna unlock that. Can we unlock more? No. So remember, this is the tutorial. Now all we need to do is wait. Wait is the hardest task of all. I hate waiting. Oof, I don't know. I kind of like waiting. So this is how we utilized the speed here, the game speed. Oh, hello there. Now who are you, my friend? Wait until he comes in. And then we'll have like a friendly little chat. Just burst into our inn whilst we actually are closed. A cuckoo always cook twice, and a crow only crawls once. Hello, Martin. I received a message that you need my help. It's about Rockbury, isn't it? Wait, hold on. Is this kid? He is... This is my nephew. He is the boss around here. What should we say to him? That was, nah, let's be nice to him. Martin, give me a break. I'm still learning. Have it your way. Let's get down to business. Other innkeepers are also complaining. I am trying to stay on top of it. So I know all about your issues. It so happened that I have a barrel of fantastic Ragsanen wine. Imported straight from Sambria. If you can sell it quickly, I'll be able to get you more. Perhaps even involve you in a trade. In a trade on a bigger scale. We might actually do that. Well, be smuggling booze right under Rockbury Note. Great, let's do it. Or we can try and intimidate him. No way, I won't be making a deal with an outlaw. So there is a 55% chance that we might get better relationships with Renmi. Or there is also a chance that our relationship will weaken. And it's... I don't know, 55. I kind of feel like in the very beginning we would like to have a good relationship all around, I think, so let's not risk anything. We'll take choice number 2. We'll be smuggling booze right under Rockbury Nose. Great, let's do this. Oh, and one more thing. Listen up, kid. Alright, I'm listening. What you're doing here is not exactly... Let's just say that some folk would disapprove of it. Since it's you who will be in charge, I want to make sure that in a dangerous situation you are able to, well, say something that isn't exactly the truth. Or even threatening. Alright, so here we kind of have more of those skills we can practice on. Oh heavens, I would never tell a lie in my life. Let's go with that one. That sounds super good. This one also is fairly high chance. Maybe we should go for the highest one. Passion. So I will do anything I can for the sake of my company, business, and my goals. And we succeeded, and also we raised our passion skill. Well, I can see that you are at least really motivated. Good, and good luck. Remy is really impressed with you. That seems good. Remy likes... seems like Remy listens to your every word with interest. Your favor amongst outlaws has been increased. So, what about the wine? Ah, yes. Here's a barrel. And farewell for now, innkeeper. So we got 17 barrels of wine. That is kind of nice. And it kind of just gets dropped right in front of on our doorstep here. Ah, good for us. If we can distribute this wine, we won't have to pay Rockberry anything. We will, however, need more workforce. Here is some money for the expenses. You received 100 goldens. And let's continue with the tutorial. I will need help. Alright. Let's begin. First, look around for a caretaker. A caretaker? Yeah, I saw a girl around here recently. Even though she smells like pipe herbs. Oh, pipe herbs? What is that? She seemed proficient. Okay, pipe herbs. What is that? Yes. To put it blunt, she smokes like a chimney. Though the smoke is something our clients might dislike. I still feel that we should hire her. Alright, proficient. Effective, resourceful, call it however you want. She simply looked like someone who performs tasks quickly and without slacking off. Alright, I'll see if I can find her. Great! In the meantime, I will pour the wine into the barrels. Alright, so basically the barrel that we bought here, or here, I guess. Yeah, that's a storage area. He will go and get that wine and drag it over there. And when he does that, we're going to see if we can find this chick. So we're going to have to go in here and hire Tesney. Hello, Tesney. She is a smoker, as he told us. And she's also speedy. So let's hire her. Ah, the wine is in the barrel. Now simply add it to the menu. So we learned a new recipe. A mug of table wine. Alright, well, so this is the menu button. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna click. Oh, before we open the inn, it would be good to clean up after the renovations in order to order the cart. Can we rob banks? No, I don't think we can rob banks. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't gotten that far into the game yet. Order our caretaker to take care of that. It doesn't have to be righteous. The faster the better. We want to open as soon as possible. Alright, I'll make sure that the room is clean. Got it. You can select which tasks have higher priority and lower priority for your workers. It's up to you to decide if the worker should care more about speed, accuracy, or their own comfort. Alright, so we're gonna have to add the wine to the menu. So add a list to the menu. So we're gonna add a mug of table wine, which gonna need wine basically. So we're just gonna accept that. And we're also gonna make sure, let's click on the about section here. And duties, we are gonna make sure that she is cleaning as a high priority. Yeah, seems like a good idea. And we also have completed this quest here, so now we can claim another 1,000 guldens. Thank you. We also have, let's just watch that. Excuse me. There we go.
What can I do for you?
I don't know. So let's. Oh yeah, it is a dirty area, but let's see if we can fix. There we go. It costs us 15 per tile we buy, but yeah, this kind of looks a little bit wonky. So let's get some wallpapers. Is it this one? Oh gosh, this looks super ugly. I'm sorry. This also looks a little bit awkward. I don't think this is the right color even. Let's see what kind of color we would like. I kind of would like to have... Oh yes, let's go with this one here. This looks kind of nice. We have dark stones and kind of very rough planks around. I think that looks kind of cool. So we're just going to paint the entire tavern. At least the outside. There we go. Oh, a little bit more. There we go. And on the inside, let's have a fairly warm wooden feel to it. Oh, was that nice? I kind of look like it could be nice. We could have also used... Should we go with a more... Yeah, let's go with this. I'm gonna make it like a brown pub. Stefano Games! Hello, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's see here. So that is the inside. I kind of also feel like we could do something with this storage area here. I call it the storage area, but so we'll just make that something like this, because I don't think we're gonna utilize this room for any guests. They don't need to have it be looking like super good. Yeah, this seems kind of cozy, doesn't it? I kind of also feel like we could add in some planks here. That's going to cost us a little bit of gold. But we have plenty of gold. We have 6,000 gold. Ah, Ghost is here. Run, run, run. Stefano Games. And Elcom. I was joking. Alright, so now we just have to wait for our little...
What can I do for you?
Oh, let me explain. You see all those stains on the floor? Well, get on it. Sweeping. So... Did we do a task? I think we actually finished the task. Time to make some money. Let's try to sell all of Ramney's wine. It's gonna be around 12 goblets. Get to it. Alright, let's do it. So, does that mean we can... Oh gosh, he has already opened the tavern. Oh my. We also could claim the 1,000 goldens here. So... We're just waiting for some guests. You know what? I kind of feel like we could use some more tables. So let's stick in another table in here. There we go. Is there anything else we would like to have? I don't think so. I don't think so. We could potentially put in some stuff here. I'm also kind of curious if we would like to move around a little bit on the doors. Maybe not. Maybe not. It might be a good place, because this is kind of like a staff area. I don't know what we're going to use that door for yet. Do we want to have any windows alongside here? Such a good question. Let's put a window in here, and a window in here. These are not the same, so let's do that, and we'll put a window in here just for... to let in some light. There we go. Alright, folks, come in and have a drink. Oh, here they come. Hello. Now, who are you? Gita. She needs a drink. Well, luckily for you, that's the only thing you get here. And he needs drinks.
Your employee is leveling up.
Oh, that is very sweet of you. Was that in here? No. Okay, so this is Tristan. That is not going to be our name. This is our character, basically. We are Mr. Hannibal, right? Okay, there actually were a lot of people here, and she kind of takes a long time to get the order. Alright, there should be room enough for everybody here. Seems like there are room for 2 people around one table. Maybe 3 if they kind of squeeze in a little bit. Oh, here she comes with... Come on, it's a completely empty barrel. Yeah, looks like they haven't actually gotten all the all the animations to work like super well. But yeah, at least they are serving the people. There we go, 36 goldens. Well, right now the pile of dirty dishes is bigger than the pile of money we're supposed to be making. We could use a dishwasher. A dishwasher? Serving each dish or drink requires clean dishes. That's the life of an innkeeper. So, alright, get a dishwasher. Alright, so let's get a dishwasher. And this is basically just a barrel with water in it. Hygiene was not like... Well, what should we call it? It wasn't like the most interesting thing back in the days. So if we click on here, and we can see what we kind of have stored here. We have 32. Yeah, we also have to supply our taverns with mugs and all kind of nonsense. Alright, so we only have a task now to sell wine. So let's just speed up time while we... Kind of nice that we are doing some dishes here. And if we click here, we'll get... There's not enough places to sit. Oh my, let's fix that, shall we? People are complaining. Let's make this like a little bit of a better... area. So we'll put in some chairs here, because we can fit in 3 chairs in here. Style, I don't know what it is. It's kind of look like a hunter, like Genghis Khan's people. Let's also see if we can squeeze in a little chandelier in here. Not a chandelier, but like a little thing here. Alright, now we should at least have room for people to sit. Where are you going, my friend? Yeah, seems... Oh, careful. Alright. I got a message from Remy. He wants to expand our cooperation. He thinks of distributing wine to the whole of the eastern Yorvale. Not only will he guarantee us a constant supply, he will also make some money on distributing itself. All we need to do is set up a stash on the first floor so that Leech Robbery doesn't find out. What do you mean? All we need to do is set up a stash on the first floor. Alright, let's start the tutorial. I'm too old to carry all these barrels myself. There are a lot of drudges in the area. Find one and hire them, alright? You know, so what is a drudge? A drudge, you know, someone to do the dirty work. A big lad with muscles. He will carry the goods, remove rubble and boulders, fix furniture, do simple farm work. Oh, that's... sounds nice. Oh, hi. You again. I saw the blacksmith just a second ago. He was drunk as a skunk and coming from the direction of your inn. Where did you get booze for sale? He was already drunk. When he came here, I swear on my honor, that's 85% chance. We used to have a barrel of wine, but it was from your very own wineries. 75% chance. How do you know he came from our inn? He might just have been passing by. 75%. Or what do I care if the blacksmith got drunk? Does the Duke not have other matters to attend to? That's 75. Let's pick the one here. He was already drunk when he came here. I swear on my honor. Oh, we failed. We failed on an 85 thing here. We lost 300 guldens. You must completely lack honor if you're willing to try such obvious lies. Perhaps a sustainable fine will teach you to respect the law. Oh gosh, we got... he disapproves of us. Well, right. Yes, I'm warning you, innkeeper. Starting today, I'll perform routine inspections to find illegal liquor. Farewell. Alright, so now we're gonna have to watch out for the law. Let's also go and hire that the drudger. Drudge, is that how you say it? Okay, so this guy here, he is a drunkard. Oh my. This person has continuous aversion to staying sober. They hate it so much that they will not hesitate to steal booze from the storage. Oh. Okay. He's also a workaholic because he's working in the inn. Alright, so he might steal a little bit from us. But he was the only drudge available.
This place is so boring.
Your reputation is improving.
Oh, is it now? Alright, finally, an ambitious young man for ambitious work. First tell him to declutter the entrance to the attic. Alright. So, let's go and click on the rubble here, and we're going to remove that. Yeah. So when he comes in, he will start cleaning out this rubble here. Service, I'm waiting. I don't know, maybe we should hire another young lady here to serve our guest. Let's see here. Let's tell him to carry stuff. Carpentry. What is that? Excuse-moi. Fixing objects and building new constructions. Yeah, sure, you can do. We'll keep that on a med. Farming, we don't have any farms yet. Cleaning dirty objects, throwing away garbage. Yeah, you can do that. How about kitchen work? Manual work? Sure, we will have him cleaning and caring. That is your job. Congratulations. So he will go in here and clean this out. Oh, we also got some tip, it seems like. Okay, we actually have so many people in here. I do wonder if we should see if we can hire another barmaid here. No, there is nobody out there for hiring. Alright, then we'll just have to do what we do, I guess. Doesn't seem that people will sit in the chair here. Maybe there'll only be 2 people per table. But I do like the fact that we can also, I think, if we go in the menu here. No, sorry, here. Yeah, we can set the price. Let's increase the price by 2. See if that is a good idea.
Your employee is leveling up.
Alright, so he managed to do that, and we should have finished the quest. There we go. That's more like it. Now use our storage room. We need to place some containers in it, a storage shelf, and at least 2 barrels. Should be enough. Alright. So then we can move up a floor here.
Your reputation is improving.
Oh, keep you a break here. Alright, so then we're gonna have to go in here, and what was it, 1 shelf? So we'll stick the shelf up here. Excuse me. like so. And at least 2 barrels. Like so. Let's just keep the task open. Let's close the building menu. There we go. Great, we are ready. All we need now is to get the wine you can find in Runny's camp on the edge of the old forest, right next to the border with Zambria. Here is the rest of the advance payment for the wedding. 400 goldens. Alright. A camp. You can trade for goods in a few spots on the map. Cities, marketplace, ports, and so on. These will buy in. This we will buy in at the bandit camp. Okay, dokie. Let's go to. Oh, also, I almost forgot. We could use a pallet for all those goods. You can ask a Draugr to make some room for it next to the inn. Alright. So I don't understand why we wanted him to do anything, but next to the inn we could just go in, let's see here, and buy a pallet. And let's see, our door is here. No, our door is down here. Also we are in the, we need to be on this floor here, so we'll put that here next to the door, so this kind of goes straight in here. So there is the pallet, and also we're going to click on the map here. Going to click on the bandit camp, and then we're going to trade. We're going to see if we have any wine. There we go. So we're going to purchase 10 wine. We might haggle, but let's not. That's going to cost us 176. Because we also have to pay for the transport. So, well, yeah, sure, we'll just do as we're told. So, now we can see kind of the caravan kind of moving towards our inn here. So it will arrive in around 1 hour. So let's see how it kind of comes in here. I kind of also wonder if we should potentially move this outhouse a little bit. Put that down here. I mean, I don't want them to piss on my wine, right? Alright, what was that? The first batch sold very well. How do you feel in your new role? Fantastic! I'm just sitting and watching you do all the work. At first it might feel like that, but do not worry, my boy. I'll show you the ropes and you will get the hang of it. Okay, if you say so. Well, we'll have an opportunity for that soon enough. Remember, Remny is introducing us to, as he calls it, the bigger market. Alright, so seems like we're going a little bit underground. Very, very interesting. Oh, they're complaining about poor service. Oh my. Also, we kind of finished off another quest here, so we can claim another 1,000 guldens. Why couldn't they just call it gold coins? Guldens. Somebody's smoking here. It doesn't seem like it bothers people, but come on, look at the cool costume they're wearing. He looks very scary. Who are you, my friend? Vargi. He is an outlaw. Alright. And he kind of likes to drink a lot, it seems like. Alright. The first shipment was stored successfully. Ravni will visit us in 2 days, around this hour. By that time, let's try to sell or store as much wine as possible. The aviary wants to smuggle a lot across the border. It's up to you to decide if you want to store the wine safely or sell it in the inn, as long as it's not laying outside on the pallets. Alright, fine. Well, there is no wine here. We probably have stored it all. But where do we store it? That's a good question. Do we store it in here? I would imagine we would store it in a barrel here, right? Oh, yeah. Hello, kitty cat. No, you don't want to? My cat has been acting so weird today. He's just been sitting on the floor. He just sits there with big, wide open eyes and just look at me like... Look here. No, he wandered off. But yeah, maybe we should try and hide this mead a little bit. What if we just place that barrel? Alright, let's have a look here. If we just place you here, right next to the dishes, perhaps. And we also smuggle some alcohol, claim some more goldens. We can go up. Should have some storage here. Yes, it's a Sims game. It is. Let's see if we can hire some more people now. Oh yeah, we can. We would like to hire a barmaid, Nesta. Alright, Nesta, you are, of course, you're a drunkard, so she will also perhaps steal some booze from our storage. She's dull. This worker has a great difficulty acquiring new skills. Gain ability slower. If you think about asking them for advice, better to think twice. Okay. She's also a smoker. Alright, let's just hire her. We need some people to where did she go? There she is. Alright, young lady.
Ready for anything.
Oh, that sounds nice. You are gonna be waitering tables and innkeeping. You can also be gossiping a little bit. You know what? Let's not having them gossiping, because as an innkeeper, you kind of know that we will hear a lot of nonsense. So so let's see here. Okay, so we only have dirty mugs in here and clean mugs. All right, we still have good. Somebody is complaining about poor service. We need to hire better people. I was waiting too long. I don't understand what you're waiting for. Now, this is our inventory. Here we can see how much stuff we have. Oh, here he comes. All right. Good morning, innkeeper. I have a rather bad day. Let's make this quick. All right. What a pleasure it is to see you again, dear Duke. I've heard that someone in this general area is either selling or smuggling alcohol. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see here. Oh, we don't have anyone that has any good chance. The best chance we have is passionate. My dear Duke, you are you insinuating something? I would never break the law, especially the Duke's law. Oh, we managed it. You are indeed quickly becoming my favorite innkeeper in the area. Keep it up, and it will benefit you, no doubt about it. Have a pleasant day, innkeeper. All right, so we managed to talk our way out of this one. Now, if we fail on one of these things. The soldiers will kind of rush in here and confiscate all our drinks. And that's not good, because that's the only thing we have to sell around here. Oh, great. I'm not quite sure. What is this? Focus. Oh, look at that. We can focus on speed. Focus on quality. We can kind of... Oh, I didn't know this was a thing. Well, now we know. Alright, so how about Martin? Alright, my good uncle. Can we focus you? We're gonna focus you on quality. That is... Okay, maybe... There we go. Quality it is. And you're gonna be our main innkeeper. Quality innkeepers. We also got a skill raised. Poor service. So now we just have to... let's see here. We still have 7 barrels of wine. I'm kind of... Since we just got... Let's purchase another ton of wine. Let's purchase 20 of them. See if we can haggle. Seems like we get a discount. Alright. Oh, and we also used up the green scrolls here. Smuggling more wine. 1 day and 15 hours. What do you mean this room looked dull? Who are you? Too bad we can't click on them like this. What we also can do, we could potentially speed up the game a little bit. I have to wait an entire day. And while we wait, I do think we're going to have a sip of Pepsi. Because you know what they say. Pepsi Max, make your soul glow in the dark. Cheers, boys and girls. Oh, here he is. God dang it. Alright, my friend.
It's already been 5 minutes since I had a drink. How awful.
Indeed, my good Sir Rockberry. Hello there, innkeeper. I have returned. Indeed you have. What can I do for you, Duke? I heard a rumor that someone is selling wine in this area here. Hannibal, do we have a dancing, nearly naked woman? That would have been a good idea. Are you up for it, Hein? Do you want to be our token dancer? That will lure the people into our inn. So let's see what is our best chance of success here. It is this one here, oratory. An honest innkeeper would never do such a dishonorable thing. Oh. And we failed. Greetings, clone. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Alright, so let's just... we fail. So now we can see what happens. So here he kind of sends his troops in. Oh no, they're going to take all my wine. No, 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 no. They're going to take all my wine.
Is leveling up.
Oh, that doesn't help. We just spent so much gold on the wine, and here they come. No, maybe not. Oh. Look, they're taking all our wine. Let's see here. Yeah, they have taken all our wine. Luckily for us, we hadn't carried them in yet. Oh, here they go. Bye-bye wine. But luckily we have 20 barrels laying out here on the pallet. For some reason they didn't see that. Crossroads Inn thought it was Witcher 3. There is an inn there called that. Is there? Oh, I didn't know. I haven't gotten that far. Or have I? I don't know. Was it in Novigrad? I can't remember. Alright, so here is our Draugr.
Is a tough life.
What is it, kitty cat? Why have you been acting so strange today? Do you want to say hi? Come here. Do you want to say hi? Want to say hi to the screen? No? Do you want to sit up here? No? I've been so weird today. What's wrong? Is it the weather? Yeah, the weather has been very foggy today. Oh, let's see here. Oh, here is... Alright, cat. Cat tails. What is it today? Oh. What is it? What kind of monster is that? It's a Mew Mew? It is a Mew Mew. It's a kitty cat. Cat fart? No, he hasn't been farting that much lately. Hi, kitty cat. Oh. Hi. How are you doing today, kitty cat? Oh. Oh my gosh, somebody had beans for breakfast. Or was that a proper cat fart? Oh, you just are attention sick, aren't you? Oh. And he's very strange. Usually when cats does like their little headbutt thing, he does the same thing, but he kind of rubs his teeth on my nose. It's very, very weird. Kind of use my nose as like a toothpick. That is super strange. Alright, cat. So, what seems to be the issue today? What is it? Do you want to lay down here? Alright, you can lay down here. Alright. Just let me have control of the keyboard and we should be good. Alright, so, Rockberry. Well, Innkeeper. We meet again. Alright, indeed, we do. What a pleasure it is to see you again there, Duke. I've heard rumors that someone is selling wine in this area. I kind of knew that, but let's see if we have any... Okay, we can either do the passionate one, or we could do the oratory. Let's do the passionate one. My dear Duke, you are insinuating something? I would never break the law, especially the Duke's law. And we raised our skill. And we succeeded. Ha ha ha. You are indeed quickly becoming my favorite. I kind of feel like that is a dialogue that kind of just...
Profit and pleasure.
Excuse me, good sir. But yeah, cat, you kind of are... Yeah, you know when a cat kind of is having a good time, kind of does this thing with his claw. And he has sharp claws. He has very sharp claws. Ouch, cat. Remember, I'm just flesh. Alright. So, let's continue speeding up the game. So we have wine to sell. Let's see how much stuff we have in our inventory. We have
Your
9.
employee is leveling up.
Oh, that is nice. Can we level up here now? Oh yeah, we can. Crossroads Inn. We can actually rename it if we like. Why not? The game is called Crossroads Inn. Let's just have it be that. All right, so now we're getting tips. I think. Let's just double check here. Guest will start leaving tips. Oh yeah, that's nice. Now that's a very funky sound. Alright, so 38. Looks like the prices are right. Still have 17 barrels of wine. let's see here. This is an outlaw. And he likes to drink, 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 and drink. Well, that's good. That is very good. I'll leave a tip. To don't eat here. You'll get sick. Yeah, there is nothing to eat here. Unless you like to eat mugs. I think we also had... Let's see here. What do we actually have? Yeah, we have some candles. If you like to eat that, we also have some mugs, some water used in... Oh. And wine. We also have a little bit of wine. Oh, here he is again. Let's make sure that we fix this one. Let's see here. What's the best chance? 55%. Alright. It's an honor. An honest innkeeper would never do such a dishonorable thing. And, oh yeah, we succeeded finally. That means...
Forfeit and pleasure.
Forfeit and pleasure. Alright. Means we're gonna keep our wine. And we don't have to import more. Now our kind of town is becoming a little bit dirty. Let's see if we can squeeze in another barmaid in here. Hire. Dwindlin. She is... What the heck is this? She's greedy. Greedy affection for gold. Works manifest makes them hard to hire at lower wages. If you want their loyalty, there's only one way to keep it. Lots and lots of money. Alright, I don't mind having greedy people working for me. Maybe they can scrape out a little bit more tip. She's also lawful. This worker has profound need to abide to the law. Don't break the law if you want them to like you. Okay. They're also lazy. Oh gosh, what terrible people we have to... Well, we're gonna need you to work here. Who was it? Dwellia? Let's have a quick little look at you. I think you are gonna be helping out waitressing. And let's focus on speed a little bit. She was lazy, so that was probably not the best choice in the galaxy. But I mean, somebody must have done a better, a worse choice in their life. She hasn't even come to the inn yet. There she is. One thing that is very cool here, let's see here. Yeah, we can see here we have stored some mugs in here. That's kind of stuff that I like. So if we had, for example, I don't know, onions here, that would have shown up as onions. For example. Let's speed up a little bit. I'm gonna wait for Rockberry again. Let's see how much wine we have left. We have 12. Oh, we got some tip. That's nice. 12 barrels of wine. I think we'll just... Because it's only 20 more hours until... Rami will be disappointed. Or do we have to... I don't get this. Do we have to purchase more wine? Is that how it works? Oh, here he comes again. Oh my. Alright. So, any good chance? 60%. That is nice. We'll go with that. An honest innkeeper would never do such a dishonorable thing. And we failed, and we're gonna lose the rest of our wine. Here comes his soldiers. Alright. I do wonder, can we kinda... Where do we store our wine? In here? Nothing stored in here. How about in here? Oh, there's some candles in here. Here we have water. Is the wine upstairs? Oh, no, 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 it might be in here. Now we only have one barrel of wine here. Let's go and see if they're stored up here. No. Gosh, where have we stored all our wine? Ah, here they are. What if we just, you know, move this? No, we can't. For some reason we can't. Cat, I need my arm. I kind of feel like we did something weird now. No, there it is. I think. Alright, see if they will find the wine. If they... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, let's move the barrel. Alright. Move you back up here. Ha, fooled you. I think. If that is the case, we should be fine. Oh, no, 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 no. You will not get my wine. My precious little wine. Also, I accidentally put in a window here. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll have a window up there on the attic. I'll put you back down here again. I don't know if this is actually gonna work. Well, at least they will run for it. Okay, we'll put it all the way here. They don't give up, do they? Alright, let's just lose the wine then. Cat! I'm bleeding on my arm, you silly little thing. Yep, so they are gonna take all our wine. We couldn't fool them. That is kinda impressive actually. So we'll just put you back here. Alright, we lost all the wine, but luckily we have more wine laying around here. Let's just speed up. All the guards are leaving. There's no storage where you can hide the wine. I don't think there is. Maybe later. But it seems like it is an automatic thing that they will automatically take all the wine. What do you mean we're running out of wine? We have wine here on the pallet here. 10 of them actually. And speed up the game again. By the way, it would be a little bit funny having a brick building on top of a wooden building. So I think we're gonna fix the decoration here a little bit. Make it kinda... similar here. And that could just be a regular wooden place. Then don't buy wine. Buy vinegar? Ew. Why would we... You know that vinegar is actually wine. Vinegar is just bad wine. If you take a bottle of red wine and just leave it be, it will eventually become vinegar. If you add oxygen to it. Alright, just carry this thing up, my friend. Can I get a waitress? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, gosh, did you just pour... No, the swine that is upstairs. 12 hours not smuggled. Portions of wine. Kind of don't want to smuggle more than necessary. Oh, here you are again, my friend. Mr. Innkeeper, I'm sure you knew I'll be back. What a pleasure to see you again, my friend. Any good 60%, 60%. Okay, so we have... Let's go for the passionate one. My dear Duke, you are insinuating something? I would never break the law, especially the Duke's law. And we failed. Ha! And what exactly are you trying to achieve by saying that, my poor fool? Are you trying to anger the Duke? The Duke who just so happened to brought his men with him? Ha! You have nothing to hide. I'm sure you won't mind them searching in your inn. Okay, so... Again...
Profit and pleasure.
Profit and pleasure. Also, is there also a basement? I actually don't know. We could try... I don't think there is a basement, because we can't go further down. But yeah, it would be nice to have like a nice little wine cellar. That means we're gonna have to order more wine. So it's gonna take a while before they come anyway, so let's buy 2 batches of wine.
Your employee is leveling up.
You're a bit so weird, lady. What is wrong with you? There's probably nothing wrong with him. Just needs a little bit of attention. It's just laying there on my arm, just looking at me. Cuddle me, cuddle me. I need attention. It's nice to have a cat. Alright, are these my people? Yeah, they are just having a little gossip kind of thing. Transport has arrived, and we have 20 barrels of wine. I kind of don't like that we automatically... Cat, can you stop hitting me with your tail? Oh my gosh, what an awful sound. Okay, so we need to wait 6 more hours. Okay, if it annoys you that I'm having my hand here, then move. Let's see here. I don't understand why we're not utilizing this to store wine in. My throat is dry as a desert. Alright. Oh, here he comes. Alright.
This place is so boring, it hurts.
Well, of course it's boring. We're not allowed to sell any wine here. So, what a pleasure to see the dear Duke again. Any good ones? We have this one. This one. Yeah, so let's go with the passionate one. My dear Duke, are you insinuating something? I would never break the law, especially the Duke's law. And we actually managed to succeed, so we are able to keep our wine. Oh, that is perfect. So Rami will be rather disappointed. Price of all alcohol. I don't understand what that means. Smuggle more wine. I mean, is it necessary to smuggle more wine than necessary? I don't think so. Let's increase the price to 40 goldens. Just so we can get a little bit more. Like 38. Come on. Alright, 1 more hour. It's a little bit dark in here, don't you think? I also wonder, do we have any... these are our guests. We would like to have our employees. Who are you? Poor service? Guest summary. No. Where is our employees? Oh, of course they are here. We're gonna need to only see some of you. Some of them are not very happy. I think we're gonna hire 1 more barkeep just to focus on the cleaning. Yeah, I think that is a good idea. Alright, so anybody for hiring? You, what is your traits? Gossiper. This worker knows all the best gossip. Although they do sometimes stop working to get it. Oh, that doesn't matter. Greedy, sickly, and slacker. Alright, this you seem like the perfect cleaning lady. Let's see here, where did you go? There she is.
What can I do for you?
Alright, let's have a look here. You are not gonna do anything else but cleaning and gossiping. Yep, that's your job. Talk and clean. Oh, hello.
Profit and pleasure.
Hannibal, the Terminator is coming. Dark fate. Terminator is coming. Dark fate is in the theaters. Oh, I'm not a very big Terminator fan. I don't watch a lot of movies, to be perfectly honest. So let's see if we have any good ones this time. Oh, 65%. My dear Duke, are you insinuating something? We failed, so we're gonna lose all our wine. Oh no, not again. And here comes the chief smuggler as well. Alright, so how do you like the smuggling business, my dear innkeeper? I watch a lot of movies, free, special, does vote movies. I don't know what that meant. It went quite well, considering that Rockberry was sniffling around, wasn't he? Rockberry was snuffling around. It was... Well, let's go with this one here. Oh. Our relationship weakens. If I were you, I would avoid storing contraband from now on. Luckily, we made a few deals with other innkeepers in the area. So Rockberry and his men were literally flooded with our wine. And the bigger the flock, the harder it is to single out one birdie, if you know what I mean. But yeah, we kind of lost a little bit of relationship with Renmi here. Alright, let's talk about the money. Alright, of course, you earned yourself a pouch of coins. You received 300 goldens. To be honest, I was hoping for more. Oh, we can actually barter more. So let's see if we have any good ones here. Oh, 100%. Cooperating with you puts our reputation at risk, my friend. We obviously need to be compensated substantially, and that's a 100% chance to succeed. Oh, so we got another 150 goldens. Yeah, I know what woke is, but I don't know what that has to do with Terminator. Alright, working with Alvery is pure pleasure. Farewell, innkeeper. Perhaps we'll have an opportunity to work together again soon. Alright. So, we completed the quest here. So we can claim another 1,000 guldens. Gosh, we have almost 8,000 guldens. Okay, so now let's start looking at something that is a little bit more complicated than just serving drinks. Good work. Not only did we do our job, we also almost bankrupt Rockberry. I'm sure he won't be bothering us anymore. And since we can buy booze with ease now, we can finish the wedding preparation. Oh, by the way, I have something that you might find useful. This is an old cookbook. Inside you will find 5 tested recipes which can be used for the wedding. The wedding? What wedding? Alright, we know that we're trying to prepare for a wedding here. I'll pick something. Alright. We need to hire a kitchen hand. Order some cooking ingredients and decorate the inn. Do you need my help? Or can you handle it yourself? Let's just go with the tutorial, just so we can learn together here. Let's start by hiring a cook. Unfortunately, our inn is small. So, no one with renown will want to work for us. For now, let's just hire a standard kitchen hand. I think you already know where to find new workers. Alright. Let's see if we can hire a kitchen hand. I would imagine that would be a kitchen hand, right? Oh, we don't need that. There we go. Let's get you hired. There we go. So, you, my friend. Oh, morning. Let me just set him up. You are going to be kitchen working and cooking. That is going to be... what is artisan, by the way? Crafting, food, productions, and innkeeping. Yeah, we just want to have you, you know, do your cooking and kitchen working. Alright, great. Add 2 new dishes to our menu. For the wedding, we are expecting members of 2 different social groups. Outlaws and distressed. Wait, what? Distressed people? Alright. You can either try to please both or focus on one. I'm sure we will. I'm sure they will appreciate it. All right, different social groups. The bride is daughter of an outlaw chief, while the groom is the son of the local miller. It is up to you to decide whose family and friends will enjoy our dishes and decoration more. Often it's smart to try to please everyone, but sometimes you might want to focus on one group. Alright, so we're gonna have to add 2 dishes for our menu. So let's go in here. We already have table wine. So if we look at this, liked by, I think this is outlaws. Outlaws, yes. Grilled sausages only require sausages and leek. That doesn't seem like distressed person. No, that's a noble one. And that is distressed. Bread soup and grilled sausage. Let's have a look. Mushroom. Seems rather complicated. Okay, grilled sausage and bread soup. That means we're going to have bread, sausage, and onion. Water we already have. Okay, let's see if we can remember that. Sausage, bread, and onions. Okay, let's start with the grilled sausage. It requires... I don't know. Oh, it requires 2 different places to cook them. Okay, so we might have to expand our quote-unquote kitchen a little bit. Let's add that to the menu. And what was the other one? Bread soup. There we go. And what kind of room is this? This is a guest room. Let's make this into a kitchen instead. And let's also expand this room a little bit. So we can expand this room. Like so. Gosh, that was a lot of money. Then we're going to move you up here. You up here. And of course we're gonna also fix the floor. OCD time. There we go. And we're also gonna fix the walls. Let's also give the chef a little window here. There we go. And we utilized this one. There we go. And on the inside, we used just regular wooden, plain wooden walls here. I mean, it doesn't matter. But there we go. All right. So let's expand our kitchen. Ah, I see you've chosen some recipes already. Now check what sort of kitchenware you need to prepare those dishes, and then order it in. Then order it for the inn, and remember to install a wood holder nearby. Okay. So where do I put all this? You can turn one of the existing rooms into a kitchen, or build a new one. It's up to you. All right, we kind of already have done that. So why would I need a wooden holder? You need fuel to cook. Place a wood holder as close to the stove as possible. All right. So if we go in here. No, sorry, let's go in here, because this requires different. This require a grill, and this require a cauldron. Woke is a franchise already made a good movie. Normally male hero. Yeah, I know what Woke is, but is it gonna be the female Terminator? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm the Feminator. Alright, let's see here. We needed one grill. Let's stick the grill in here. Let's you know what, is that a bad idea? Could we have it like in the middle here? Would that be fun? No, we're gonna have to have it in the kitchen, right? So we'll put you here, and we also need the wood holder. That's a wood holder. So if we put you down here, let's move that a little bit closer, like so. The Feminator. And then we're also gonna need a cauldron. Let's see if we can squeeze that in here. So that is gonna be our kitchen. Let's also move the dishwasher a little bit. Gosh, I'm just gonna looking forward to electronics, I think. I do also think we're gonna need a couple of storage utensils here. So let's put in some shelves in here, so they can store a little bit of food. Alright, so let's get started on complete. Oh gosh, they're carrying my wine away. Let's see what we actually have in our inventory. Nothing. Some dirty mugs and some candles. Alright, we did the thing. There we go. Ah! Now, another important part of the business, the ingredients. We will, I will give you the contacts to traders from local towns. Try to find the product at cheapest price. Remember also to pay for transportation, so order in bulk. Try also to get some wood and plates. Here is the rest of the advance payment for the payment I got for expenses. Right, cheapest price. They could have a different price depending on where you buy them. The difference won't be as big as between Remy's and Rockberry's alcohol, but still it could take into considerations. Wood. Yeah, you can order your wood with other goods, or ask the drudge to break some planks laying outside the inn. Okay. Do we want to? Do we have any planks nearby the inn? Can we just chop down some trees? We're gonna need this one. We'll put that here. What is this? Is this like... Small bush. I don't think we have any trees nearby that we can break down. Alright, so we might have to order that as well. I mean, we don't have that much money. We also need wine. Okay, let's go shopping. Oh gosh, this is going to be expensive, isn't it? Let's start. Look at the map. So this is the map. And here we have... let's see here. Sausage. 798. Alright, that was the most expensive things I've ever seen. We also needed bread, 68, 53. Actually, we can buy everything from here, but that was kind of expensive. Okay, Blood Village. Well, he sells firewood and onions. Actually, the prices weren't too bad here. We'll buy a couple of onions. Let's buy 30 onions. We'll buy a bunch of firewood and a bunch of bread. And then we just need to find somewhere to buy the sausage from. Let's just buy more bread and firewood. We don't have enough scrolls to haggle, so we're just going to buy it. Can we meet Robin Hood, Hannibal? I don't know, maybe. Let's look him up, give him some nice wine. I don't know. So let's do that. So here they will come, and we also need to find somewhere that sells cheap sausage. No sausage here. How about here? Old Bridge. Old Bridge thing. No sausage here. Gosh. No sausage here. Come on, where is the sausage? Nobody selling sausages? What's wrong with this world? Oh, you sell sausage. That is so much cheaper than 800 and whatever it was. Oh, maybe the bandit camp sells. Oh yeah, they sell it much cheaper. Alright, we're gonna purchase a ton of sausages from here. You're also gonna... Yeah, I kind of forgot. We should probably also have bought some wine. By the way, is anybody else selling wine? And wine. Let's just purchase a bunch of wine. There we go. Let's have a look at our task. We also need to obtain firewood and plates. Oh gosh, we forgot about the plates. We need plates to serve the food at. Plates, 300 and... Oh gosh, 363. 87, that's not too shabby. Let's purchase in some of those. Let's also buy some more mugs. There we go. Oh, we're gonna have so much on this little platter here now. I think we might actually need... we might need more storage space. Let's go upstairs. And we'll... purchase some more storage space. Excuse me, where did you go? There you are. So let's do that. And let's also just get another barrel for get some wine barrels. There we go. Pepsi? Alright, let's have a sip of Pepsi, because you know what they say. Pepsi Max, make your soul glow in the dark. Cheers, boys and girls. Ah, yum yum. Alright, cat, I have to move you a little bit. Can't believe you kind of, you know when a cat kind of have it nice, it kind of does its little thing with the claws. Cat, I have to move you. Oh, you fat, lazy little fur animal. Sorry, cat. There we go. But yeah, I'm kind of bleeding on my arm. Oh well. So what do we have here? That is the sausage. Nice. Let's have a look at our tasks again. Obtain firewood, obtain plates. You run out of stuff. Well, let's just speed up the game a little bit. Oh gosh, here comes more stuff. They're complaining that we are running out of wine. But you know what? That doesn't matter too much. Just get those sausages in here, and you can kind of see like what they're storing here. Mugs and dirty mugs. Alright. I do think we're gonna save it because it kind of seemed. Let's see here. We'll save this as stream. Save just in case. Usually when the audio kind of clips a little bit, it kind of feels like the game might be about to crash. So what do we have here? We have bread. I think it's bread. Yep, bread. Wine. Oh, this is nice. Plates. Mugs. Onions. Onions. Alright, let's have a look at our inventory. This room looks dull. Come on, give me a break here. Kind of feel like we're missing something, aren't we? We have bread here. Onions. Sausage, bread, and onion, and water. Yeah, okay, so we're not missing anything. I thought we needed more ingredients. But we're doing quite fine. Quite fine. Takes a little bit of time before they kind of grab the stuff here, but as soon as we get everything in here, we should be fine, I hope. Wait, are you storing wine in here? No. Alright, there we go. We obtained firewood. We need to decorate the main hall. Check out available decorations and pick something. Remember, each group of guests likes different things. Alright. So, it was... what was it? Depressed people? No, what were they called? Distressed, not depressed. And outlaws. That is kind of what we're trying to appeal to. So if we click on the decoration here, we're gonna have... how much is this? 40? Can we kind of surround our entire tavern with this? That would have been nice. Alright, it's gonna be a wedding, right? So let's make it kind of alright here. How much money do we have? We don't have that much money, actually. Can we move the signpost a little bit? To there, for example. There we go. We're also gonna need to focus on the outlaws. I don't think the outlaws kind of care too much for flowers, but we might stick in some flower vases in here. Let's hold down control so we can manually put it in here. So like so. Ah, you are out. Outlaws. Let's put down some shields in here. That would have been nice. And let's use the one with a little bit of red in here. Alright. That is a fishing net. I don't know. Do we want to have like a giant dead animal on the wall here? We'll have it here on this side. No, for some reason we couldn't do that. I'll put that here. We have some fishing nets. That doesn't seem like nice. But what is this? Messy. This gets dirty slightly faster. Kind of hard to clean. Banister. A good thing there is no children in, or they will surely get their heads stuck. I'm not quite sure what this is. Is it like... I'm not quite sure what this is. Nah, we'll just sell them. We can make a wheel. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a skull. Can we do this? Oh, this is perfect. Obtain the plates. Okay, we have decorated the inn. Maybe we also need some more lighting in here. That would have been nice. Just so they don't stab each other with the fork instead of the food. What kind of lights do we want? Let's do... I kind of feel like we are... Let's do that. Let's see if we can also get some more tables here. Like so. But we were kind of trying to get some more lights in here. Can we get... Oh, we don't have enough gold. Oh gosh, we have spent all our gold? Let's move that in here then. Kind of have you here. You know what? Drunk people in open flames. That is never a good idea. We're gonna move you in here. On this side here. No, or should we move it? Like so, and then we'll move this brazier to about here, just so we can keep an eye out for it from the bar. Also, open flames and a wooden house, that is also probably not a good idea. But we are broke, piss broke. We just need to get our...
One of your employees is sick.
Oh no. Dilwyn is affected by a hangover. Oh no. That's the worst kind of disease. It's very familiar to me. Let's also see here. Maybe, you know what? Can we squeeze you in here and instead have you outside here somewhere? Just to make it a little bit welcoming from the outside. Sure. Hannibal hangover stream? Oh gosh. We can't do that anymore, sadly. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks, YouTube, for that. Now we just need our people to carry in some of these plates so we can serve food.
Your employee is leveling up.
There we go, we got some plates in the house. Was that all of them? We also need to serve some food, so we need our cook to... There we go. Remember that tree wood... Wait, what? Remember that tree wood needs to be cut in smaller pieces before you can burn it. Build a wood chopping stand. Didn't we do that? Oh no, we took it away, didn't we? No, it's here. We have done it. At least I think so. So what are you doing? Kind of seem like you are cut in half by a tray, serving tray. I'm not quite sure what... Okay, let's not look at this. Okay, let's give them a little bit of privacy. I felt like that was a little bit of harassment going on in the workplace. Marty, you old dog.
Was it a rat I saw?
Oh well, call it what you will. There we go. Okay, this inn has never looked better. I think we can let the bride and the groom know that we are ready. So, are we going to start the party? Yes, let's start the party. Let the party begin. Oh, here they come. Oh, here is the bride. Is this the groom? Gebhard. What is this? He was the outlaw. He has a map and he has something. Let's look at the groom. She has... What the heck is that? Some sort of razor and a backpack? Oh, that's so weird. Oh gosh, there are a lot of people coming in here. family is also here. Alright, the guests are coming. Time for preparation is over. Try your best to make every guest as much fun as possible, and don't be afraid to talk to them. Alright, let's start this wedding, shall we? Alright. One more thing. Remember not to change the decoration during the wedding, or benefactors might think that not everything was ready on time. Well, okay, we don't want to do anything. Alright, so... Oh gosh, we get a million new quests. Let's talk to this guy here, Renmi. Ah, hello, innkeeper. Long time no see. Can't help but notice our wine is serving a higher purpose. Love. Ooh. So how do you like the wine? Of course he... wait, what? Let's just say bottoms up. I mean, we have had enough dealings with this guy. Alright. A startling woman detaches herself from the group of guests and approaches you. Well met, innkeeper. Are you the one responsible for organizing my daughter's wedding? Oh, that is correct, young lady. Hope everything is to your liking. You must be joking. I was expecting something much more tasteful than this. More skulls, weapon, trophies. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, the outlaws kind of disapproves. Alright, I'm sorry. And who are you? While walking around in the inn, you accidentally bumped into the bride. So you're the one our parents paid to organize today's event? I must confess that regardless of what my mother thinks, this is the happiest day of my life. Oh, that's good to hear. What a beautiful dress. Gotta compliment the bride on the dress. That is just a given, right? You think so? That is so nice. My mother was insisting that I wear this fancy dress. Looted, of course, during a robbery. But I wanted a true country folk wedding, so this is the dress I chose. My paramour wasn't too fortunate. My paramour, what does that mean? Paramour wasn't so fortunate. Well, anyway. So how do you like the wedding? Everything is perfectly organized, if you ask me. Oh, that's good. That's good. Let's just end that conversation there. Alright, and who are you? Suddenly, a smartly dressed, albeit rather drunk man bumps into you. It takes you a moment to recognize your benefactor, the groom's father. Hello, innkeeper. Are you the one responsible for this party? Yes, we are. What do you think about your son's beloved? Such a nice girl, very kind. Her mother scares me a little bit, though. Yeah. She wanted more skulls and swords and stuff on the walls, but oh well. What a classy outfit. I'm not used to parading around in such costly clothes, but bride's mom gifted them to me. I mean, lent just for this occasion, so... How do you like the wedding? The inn is very nicely decorated. That's how a proper country folks' wedding should look like. Well, that's nice to hear.
Your reputation is improving.
And we also got 500 goldens, and our fame is rising. And your favor among the distressed increased? Okay. That is nice. Okay, there is somebody in this cloud of smoke here. For some reason I can't... There we go. Alright, a young man, more or less your age, approaches you and smiles. Hello, innkeeper. I'm just wanted to quickly thank you on behalf of me and my beloved new wife. You did great. Oh, that is nice to hear. At first glance, I could have sworn that some noble was getting married in my inn. Well, my mother-in-law insisted on this infant. I kind of feel like the bride's mother is a proper biatch. Well, my mother-in-law insisted on this outfit. I agreed immediately, despite her daughter's protest. Truth is, my lovely mother-in-law scares me a little bit. Either way, I think overall my betrothal likes me in this attire regardless of what she says. Son of a miller and daughter of an outlaw. How did this happen? One day, while walking through the forest, I was ambushed and kidnapped by a gang. Oh my. In their camp, they realized that I had nothing of value on me, so everyone lost interest, except for one person, from who it was me who had stolen something. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Best of luck to you in your new life. Alright, and there is, gosh, there are a lot of smokers in here. We're gonna have to put up a no smokes signal allowed. Happy man in a feathered outfit greets you with a smile. Salutations, innkeeper. Remini told me a little bit about you. Devari is grateful for your help. And what a great part it is. So, how's the wine? Very much so. Remy, indeed, idea to enter this wine business was fantastic. I'm glad we got you involved in this too. Otherwise, I probably would be here today having... I wouldn't be here today having all this fun. Alright. Keep having fun then. Right, take care. Bye-bye. Au revoir. Are there more people we need to talk to? No? Alright, you just smoke up and drink up and hopefully eat up and don't forget to pay. Oh, hello. How are you doing, my friend?
I should get a drink, or 2, or 5.
Okay. You think I don't know what you did? You'll pay for this, for everything. Alright, what in the heavens are you talking about, Rockberry? You imported all that wine from Zambria and destroyed my business. Die in flames, you worms! Oh gosh, let's hope he doesn't have a flame thrower. Rockberry, no! Oh gosh, he actually has a flamethrower. Well, at least somebody's trying to let it out. Oh, no. Well, that was it. I think we lost. Pay tip for protection for your delivery of goods. Make sure that they arrive safely. Well, that might seem like a good idea.
Rockberry went mad.
Oh.
When Martin got to him, it was already too late. A torch he'd tossed landed on the roof. The building went up in flames in an instant. Then, during the struggle, Martin's bandage slid off of his arm, revealing a tattoo. A tattoo that would lead up to a series of unexpected events.
No, it wasn't the bride, it was...
the fire that was consuming the inn.
The Duke.
Spread onto the nearby buildings, and the vineyard that belonged to Rockberry himself. Terrified, the Duke stood and watched the aftermath of his actions. His senseless revenge was devouring his family's estate right before his eyes. It was the end of him. But it was also the end of the simple life Martin and his nephew had been living on the land belonging to the Duke. Old Innkeeper knew that if they were to be safe, they needed to find a new home.
All right. Yeah, there goes our inn. We actually have absolutely nothing. Fan-freaking-tastic. We're gonna need to celebrate this with, I don't know, some insurance money perhaps. That would have been nice. Alright, let's have a sip of Pepsi. So you know what they say, Pepsi Max, make your soul glow in the dark. Cheers, boys and girls. The king is dead. King Owen died. So we kind of are in a time where people are kind of struggling for the throne, I guess. Alright, so what should we do now? Oh gosh, we lost all our money as well. Wait a moment. Western outskirts of the Crossroad. By the old oak tree. This must be the place. That bastard merchant said there would be a house here. We've been scammed, boy. Wanted more wine? Yeah, we had a lot of wine, so it's no wonder that our tiny little tavern just went up in flames. Alright, so what should we say to Martin? This seems to be all very easily done. Relax, Martin. We'll figure something out. The important thing is we managed to escape with our lives. Thanks to you. You're right, and thank you. I know that somehow we will pull together. We always do. And we're gonna build a new inn right here. Oh my. Alright, a new inn it is. A new inn? Yeah. A new inn. Bigger, finer, finest in all the land, in fact. Okay, I see. You gotten some brain injury there after the fire, perhaps? Well, it is nice to have dreams and all, but without money, dreaming is just about all we can do. I don't think we're going to find another miller happy to pay us in advance for his son's wedding or something. Not to worry. We'll take a loan. Oh gosh, this is not going to end well. A loan? I guess that could work. Alright, that sounds like a plan, and that is definitely not going to get us in even more trouble. I kind of feel like that is the thing I would have gone for. Let's go with it, even though it has a thumbs down. I'm marking on your map the closest bank. Oh gosh, we might actually go and rob a bank, Hein. Let's see here. I'm marking on your map the closest bank. Go there and get us some money. All right, let's go and take a loan. There he is. Oh, hello. The map got quite larger as well. So, loan of Yervale. I know we need to rob a bank, Hannibal. Alright, let's go in here. So we need to take a loan. Let's just loan everything we can. So we're gonna take... What is this? 200,000? No, 20,000. Return in 20 days. Oh, do you think we can manage to... we're gonna try. Alright, 20,000 in loan, and we're gonna have to pay 22,000 back in 20 days. Okay, so we're gonna have to build our bank up, I guess. Pay the bank's debt. Also, your inn fame rises. So how are we gonna build this? Now, first, we're gonna have to make a main hall. So let's make that something like that. I kind of like to have a little nook here where we can have our little storage area. We're also gonna have some windows. Oh, they were terrible looking. Let's do something like that. Put some I don't know. Let's have one more window here and one window here that will be behind the bar counter. Maybe we'll make it out of a little bit more solid metal this time around, like so. Oh, that was not looking nice. Okay, I kind of feel like that is an inside kind of... Oh, let's make it black. I don't know, what kind of... I kind of feel like we should have stone in the the bottom here as like a foundation. That looks quite weird. If we could have... Yeah, let's make it Blue Tavern. We'll call it the Blue Oyster. Or something, I don't know. What should we call the tavern, by the way? And then we can make the inside blue. Do we want to have wooden walls, or I kind of feel like that's more of an outside kind of thing. There we go. No, 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 no. There we go. No, this is much better looking than the one we already have. I think we managed to get all. There might be... Yeah, we got all of them. We're also gonna need the door to get in here. Let's see if we can find a fancy looking door. Let's see here. Like so. Kind of feel like a white door would have looked fairly nice.
Your reputation is improving.
Oh, that is very nice. Well, they said that money doesn't bring happiness, but I sure feel better having it. Let's get to work, my boy. It's time to build some soon-to-be famous Crossroad Inn. All right, I'm on it. Any suggestions where to start? Bah, you already know all you need to build in a fine inn, my boy. And you can also always consult the innkeeper's journal. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so this is the list we're gonna need. Place seats next to table, place shelves, we know that. Should we perhaps also make a little storage room here? I kind of feel like that might have been a good idea. Let's see here, is that storage? Alright, then we're gonna have to remove the window. Can't we sell it? Oh, that's the door. Window, sell. Door. There we go. I can also have to do a little bit of painting here. This one here. So we're gonna need some storage. Now what is this? A poor kitchen table. Let's just get the very basic first. We'll have a little storage area here. And some barrels. Let's move them a little bit closer. There we go. So that's the storage area. Then we're also going to need a pallet. Simple fencing. So I'll put that here, and we'll also install like an extra door here so they can go and like so. Let's also install a tiny little window here so they don't have to go out and have a look. Maybe we should have switched the places around. Yeah, let's do that. Door here. Window here. Alright. We also need to set up some tables. Let's start by building a couple. like so. There we go. We also need to set up a counter. A simple counter. We'll use the bigger counter here. And we'll do something like that. Use that corner. This looks kind of nice. We also need to hire some employment. Add alcohol on the menu. Build an outhouse. Is that here? An outhouse. There we go. Let's put that here. Like so. Obtain alcohol, unlock. So I kind of also think we're gonna have. Can we make a well? Or is there a well on our land? No, there is no well. That means we have to basically buy water. That is going to be complicated. Hire employees. Add alcohol to the menu. Mug of lager. Oh yeah, this is beer. We're not going to do some fancy wine, shall we? They unlocked by these. You know what, let's just take a little bit of everything. Wine and beer. I'm gonna give them a choice, at least. I kind of also feel like we should have a dishwasher here, so we don't have to constantly throw away our nastiness, our nasty cups. Oh, we can build a well. Oh gosh, I didn't see it. Oh gosh, it's big. Let's put that here. In the corner. And we're also going to put up a notice board in case we need to send a wacky message to somebody. Let's just put that here. We also need some lights. How much? 6,000 left. We also have to remember that we need there we go. And we'll just use some torches on this wall here. Just so they can see what they're doing. And let's see here, the dishwasher. Yeah, they can wash. Yeah, they can sit here and wash the dirty things and see if there is anything coming in here. Can we potentially squeeze that in here? I wonder. Now, you know what? We'll wait with that. Because we don't have that much money. And we should have storage space for all we need. Is there anything else we would like to do? What is this? A rat trap? Do we have any rats in here? Let's hope not. I kind of also would like to have like a little signpost, a little light here. Maybe we'll have it here. That didn't look so nice. So we do have outhouse. What is this? A wood shed. Shed for wood. Well, we don't have any. We don't have any recipes that we need to cook yet. Oh my gosh, a stack of barrels. Oh, we need that in our life. Definitely. It was very expensive, but I do think it's going to be worth it. Let's see if we can squeeze this a little bit closer in here. Just just a little bit. So this is going to be like our working area. This is going to be nice. We're also going to need to import a bunch of stuff and hire an employee. We are going to need a laborer. A thug. Do we need a thug? I don't know. Egon, what are you skill? Gloomy. The worker is loaded with negativity all the time. Alright. And how about you? Workaholic, that sounds nice. Loyal, that seems nice. And dull, doesn't... I don't know. And also, what is this? Cowardly. The worker panics easily. Yeah, sure. Gonna be like me. So that's our labor. And we're gonna get a couple of people here. What is this? Perfectionist. This worker the worker spends more time on tasks than others, but the outcome is usually better, unless the task was to do something faster. And also gossiper and dull. Ooh, stuff. This worker was blessed with exceptional good immune system, great physique, and what is this? Speedy. You get a little bit nervous when close to this worker because they are always doing everything a little faster, from cleaning dishes to talking, taking care of their basic needs. That seems like a perfect person to do some cleaning. Let's get another one to serve. Let's see, this was a slacker and a drunkard and chaotic. Oh, no. There we go. What is this actually? Copier. I don't know what that means, but oh well. Alright. Now let's have a look at the map. No, let's see. This is the Crossroads. Let's see if we can purchase any goodies from somewhere. We just need lager, 125 and 98. Okay. What is this? Send your cook to learn new recipes. No, we don't want to do that. Did we finish the quest? Unlock a new social group. That was here. So we can unlock travelers. Sure. Can we do more? Increase the maximum amount of goods that can be ordered by 5. Unlocks more storage objects. Do we want that? Do we have a room for Frodo Hannibal and his followers? No. Nope. We don't. They have to go to the Prancing Pony. Isn't that the name of the inn they went to? Prancing Pony Inn. Is there anything? Oh, hi Cat, are you leaving already? No, you're coming back. Coming back for more cuddles. Alright, cat tail incoming. Hi, kitty cat. Hi. How are you doing? What is this? I just want to cuddle. Alright. He's in a cuddly mood. We were looking for cheap wine, weren't we? Let's see here. Wine 75, but no lager. Oh yeah, they have lager as well. 65. Oh, this seems like a good thing. Incredible farms. Okay, we have to remember that. You don't have influence yet in this town to establish new trading roads. Okay. How about you? Lager 60 and wine 98. 60 and 98. What was this? 60 and 98. 60 and 98. I think this one is better. And since we have to buy in bulk, we are gonna buy from here. I kind of feel like let's order a bunch of wine. 30 of you and 30 lagers. Let's also purchase some mugs. And candles, perhaps? There we go, that's $711. Let's just make sure that they...
Your employee is leveling up.
Oh, that is very nice. Alright, build. Okay, we got some more fame.
Your reputation is improving.
Oh, that is so nice. Well, this will do for now. Let's open our new inn, alright? Let's, oh, he does it by himself. Oh, hi, who are you? Rainer. Oh, and here comes our first guest. Judging by their attire, they're traveler. Old Marty knows the life on the road. My boy, Since our new inn lies right next to where so many trade routes cross, it might be good and profitable idea. A profitable idea to build a guest room for all those weary travelers. Ooh, all right. Guest room. Yeah, let's do that. Do we want to have that kind of outside the bar, or do we want to have it attached to our bar? If we're gonna build ourselves a guest room, let's make sure that we have a guest room. There we go. A guest room. A standard chamber where tired travelers can sleep. I don't know how big this needs to be. 4? Should that do the trick? Probably also means we're going to have to remove the window and put in a door here. Alright, probably also going to need something to sleep in. Oh gosh. Sorry, Hannibal, I need some water. I had some water in the keyboard. Wait, what? Why did you do that? That's not good. That's not very good, is it? Elegant disc. A simple but elegant disc for writing poems, memorizing... No, we just need a bed, right? Let's have a look at the tasks. Build a guest room, put a bed in the restroom. Yeah, but where? Oh, here. There is a bed, 250 goldens. Alright, let's make sure that this is a nice looking guest room. A mirror, just so they can freshen up. 1,000. Maybe not, maybe not. But this we can do. Like a little working table. Let's make sure he has something to sit on. And what is this, a table? Oh, a night potty. So if you have to go and pee-pee during the night, you can do that. Can we stick that under the bed? No, but we can kind of stick it under the bed. Like, super kind of. You know, we'll put it here. So this is the old-fashioned toilet. Ew. Alright, and also, just to make things all right, let's do the coloring. Because this was the blue oyster, wasn't that what we called it? Alright, so we need to hire a town crier in Crossroads. Put a bed... Well, we kind of have to build it first, I think. What's so funny? I don't get it. Hey! Hi! What are you? Need toilet. Needs to rent a bed. Well, we do have a toilet. Luckily for you, we do have that. There we go. Put beds in the rest. Can we put more beds? Sure, why not? There we go. It's a communal place. Also, his head is, well, prove lodging for 3 people. Okay, maybe we'll put down another bed in here. Let's see here. There we go. It's gonna be like a communal little thing, and yeah, they can sit here and write their thing. Hire a town crier in the Crossroads. Now, how do we do that? Well, let's just go out with the building menu. Hire a town crier in the Crossroads. This must be it. Alright. So what does this do? Effects. Dancing and beer. Dancing and beer. I mean, since we do have a little bit of affection with these folks here. Now let's do that as well so we can get some more reputation with... Alright, dancing and beer. It is $670 times 3 days. I have no idea what any of this does, but I do think that is what we needed to do. Now, who are you, my friend? Absolutely no idea. But people are coming into our inn. That is very nice. Let's also make sure that our wine is a little bit more expensive. Same with the beer. Gonna have to make that sweet profit. 6 plus 6 plus sorry. And now I see it. Okay. I don't understand why I didn't see that before. But I do wonder if we should call it here, because it's only 20 minutes until our next episode of Oxygen Not Included is up and running. Let's see if we can set that as a premiere. I could have set them all up as a premiere, but I kind of feel like that would be a little bit spammy for the ones who are following me on YouTube. Looks like we also have gotten another subscriber on YouTube. We are now at 930 subscribers on YouTube, which is absolutely magnificent. Let's see if we can figure out how to do this. Videos. I can't see the chat right now. There we go. And we are currently about to air episode number 8. Can I edit this video or what? Pause. Edit the video. And we'll set it up as a premiere. So it will go live in 19 minutes. The 24th at 20 o'clock. Come on. 20 o'clock. Let's try that again, shall we? Today at 20 o'clock. There we go. There we go. So yeah, if you are interested in seeing me seeing more from me, we will have a YouTube video coming out in very short time. Let me just put that across to all the platforms, Twitch and all that. So you can kind of click on that, and you will be notified when the video goes live. Of course, there is. It's in the middle of an episode, like a playlist. There should be a playlist somewhere in this video where you can click if you want to see it from the very beginning. But I do think that is going to be it for me today. So yeah, I hope I'll see you again next time. So until that time comes, take care and keep smiling. Bye-bye.
Thank you.